Welcome to your 5 minutes of personal and professional growth. Today we're going to break down the book How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Imagine having the power to connect with anyone, to have your ideas heard and respected, and to turn any conversation into an opportunity. This book isn't a manual for manipulation. It's the definitive guide to understanding human psychology and using empathy and respect to build extraordinary relationships, both in your personal and professional life. The central idea that changes everything is this: stop criticizing, condemning, or complaining. It sounds easy, but it's the golden rule. When you criticize someone, you put them on the defensive and automatically create a barrier. Human beings crave appreciation, not attack. Instead, Carnegie teaches us the power of sincere appreciation. This isn't about false flattery, but about finding something you genuinely admire in the other person and telling them. This simple act disarms, builds trust, and opens the door to any conversation. The secret to getting people to listen to you and value you is to stop thinking about what you want and start thinking about what they want. Before asking for something, ask yourself, why would they want to do this? What's in it for them? If you can align your goals with their desires, their cooperation will be enthusiastic and voluntary. Now, to make people like you, the formula is surprisingly simple. Become genuinely interested in them. Ask questions about their lives, their passions, their problems. Listen actively, without interrupting to tell your own story. When you truly listen, you're telling the other person, you matter, you are interesting. And here's a superpower we all have but few use: a person's name. To each of us, our name is the sweetest and most important sound in any language. Remember it and use it. Calling someone by their name creates an instant and personal connection. And what happens when you want to convince someone of something? Forget about debates. Carnegie says that the only way to get the best of an argument is to avoid it. 9 times out of 10, an argument ends with both parties more convinced than ever that they are right. Instead, begin in a friendly way. Look for common ground. Get the other person to say yes from the start. Guide the conversation with questions that lead to your conclusions, but let the other person feel that the idea was theirs. Respect for others' opinions is crucial. Never say, "You're wrong." Even when it comes to leading or correcting a mistake, the strategy is the same. Begin with praise and honest appreciation. Talk about your own mistakes before pointing to others. Ask questions instead of giving direct orders. This allows people to save face and feel motivated to improve rather than resentful. Here are the key takeaways we should always remember from this book. 1. Zero criticism, zero complaints. It's the foundation of any positive relationship. 2. Sincere appreciation is your best tool. Look for the good in others and tell them. 3. Become a great listener. Encourage others to talk about themselves. 4. A person's name is music to their ears. Use it. 5. Avoid arguments at all costs. You gain nothing but resentment. 6. Put yourself in the other person's shoes. Try to see things from their point of view before you act. Remember, this is just a brief summary of the potential you can unlock with this book. Grab a copy by supporting your local bookstore if you want to learn more. Share this summary in your communities and WhatsApp groups to keep the chain of help going. If it helped you, you can help it reach someone else. Don't miss the next summary.